Today, we have a battle of good versus evil. We've got Godzilla -1 versus Evolved Godzilla, or at least what we think Evolved Godzilla is gonna be. For now, though, we're gonna start with Godzilla -1, who is completely evil and who is completely maxed out. You can see level 100, health to the max and damage to the max. And look at this man just creeping towards you right now. That is one evil Godzilla. Now, you guys already know how we usually start these videos. We're gonna check out some moves, which is, Godzilla -1's #1, big smack. And after we hit that one move a few times, you can see it's bright yellow. If we hit that #1 again, it is a giant launch. My boy's got multiple moves. We've got the #2 move, which is that nasty tail whip. I think it's the same move twice, right? Let me hit #2. Yeah, it just goes the other way. And then when it's all lit up yellow, okay, this Godzilla -1's being ridiculous. Let me hit this #2 move, which is the tail slam, right? Yep, there you go. That's the lit up yellow #2. Then we got the #3s. If you just hit those bad boys, giant stomp. I love the way the ground comes up with that. And then immediately the #3 move lights up yellow and we can hit this bad boy right here, which is one of my favorite moves in this game right now. The atomic breath in the air and then the acid rain or whatever, or the radiation rain. I don't really know what to call that, but I mean, it's beautiful. And if you look up, it looks like a portal in the sky. Got a few more moves with my boy real quick before we actually start fighting. We got the #4, which you already know is that atomic breath that kind of brings up fire from the ground. We got the fake Evolved Godzilla right here. Hold up, let's go ahead and fight fake Evolved G right now. Later on, we're gonna see the real one. Okay, well, we defeated him. Let's just go ahead and hit the last move we have with Godzilla -1. We've got that #5 atomic breath, which is that one that was the best scene in the movie. Go ahead and show that. Yep, that scene right there. That was one of the best atomic breaths I have ever seen. Now, we got the roars, ladies and gentlemen. And you already know that thing is absolutely ferocious. And we've got one more, which is the one where he was in the city, and then he hit that roar, pretty much telling everybody that, well, you're probably dead. Speaking of probably dead, look who's back again. I've got all these people over here about to jump me. So you know what? Let's go ahead and go to war. We defeated another fake Evolved Godzilla here. We've already pretty much showed all the moves. The last one is the V move. If you hit V, you can see that now we can stomp and everything just gets destroyed. Buildings, anything in our path just gets bodied. And if you hit V, of course, your 1, 2, and 3 moves, they become yellow. Okay, well, I'm dead. Now that you've seen all of his moves, though, who do you think is going to be better? Godzilla -1 or Evolved Godzilla? We'll be checking out Evolved Godzilla here in a little bit, but first, hold up, I'm getting fought by a lobster. Boy, I love me a nice little lobster dinner. Let's see what happens if the evil Godzilla and the Mr. Lobster have a fight. Boy, if you don't be running now. Hold up, I don't know if he'll have to run. If I can hit one more move, though, I'm not hitting anything. All right, Lobster ate me instead. All right, and as you can see, we got defeated, and now look who we are. My normal character, Capi, with Godzilla's above me. But check me out. You know how I said we were going to become Godzilla 2024, right? Well, you can kind of see him in the distance. That's him right there. Somewhat, anyways. I mean, he's not really Godzilla 2024, but we're still going to check him out. Here's what we got to do. You go back to the main screen here. I'm not going to tell you the name of this game. You'll probably know once you actually see what's going on. And look at this. We've got Godzilla 2024, kinda. And as you can see, I mean, the design isn't too far off. You could see the spikes coming off of the elbow, just like we saw in the actual trailer. And of course, we got those colored spikes going up the back and down the tail like that. Even though in this version, you can see the tail, it doesn't really look like spikes. What about the moves, though? That's what really matters with an evolved version of Godzilla. We've got the #1 move, which is a couple swipes and a bite. We've got the #2 move that says avalanche uplift. Okay, a tail whip. Could have called it a tail whip. We've got the #3 move, which is a glacial something. Am I charging up my hand? What is happening here? Oh, I just did like a giant punch or something like that. Basically, I think this game took Frostbite Godzilla and kind of made it into 2024 Godzilla. I don't really know. What about the atomic breath, though? That's important. Can you please at least tell me that it's a pink atomic breath? Nothing is happening on my screen. What about the roar, though? We've seen it in the trailer. We saw and heard him roar. So let's see what it is in the game. Yep, not that great. I don't even know if you can actually fight anybody in this game. Let me see what happens if I fight this Godzilla 2024. I don't even think I hit him. In this game, you pretty much just walk around as the kaijus. I think you'd be better off recoloring Frostbite, and you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you are using Frostbite Godzilla to make Evolved Godzilla, I suggest using the black mask recolor because this is what it looks like right here. Look how beautiful that is. And I mean, to be honest with you, this is what I'm thinking Evolved Godzilla is really gonna look like. You can see the details of the spikes going down the tail. I mean, he is basically Godzilla 2024. I don't think he's gonna look much different than this. you know, there is one big difference, though. You can see the speed here. We aren't as fast as he is in the trailer, but I mean, you can see the arms swinging when he's running, right? It kind of looks like when he was running in the actual trailer. So in my opinion, Frostbite Godzilla with this recolor, this is basically Evolved Godzilla. And I think it looks amazing. Look at my boy popping up. He said Starcode Capi is real. Hey, much love to you. Let's go ahead and go to Tokyo and see how strong Evolved Godzilla is. Hey, speaking of Evolved Godzilla, this guy tried to make his own. Oh, go ahead and get up on this island real quick. We gotta show this man that there can only be one Evolved Godzilla. He said Capi, but I don't think he's gonna be nice. Let's see if he's nice. Oh, he said, Capi, I'm sorry. Okay, well, me too, big fella, because we're fighting. I don't know what, oh, he said for attacking you. It's all good, man. You know, it's Kaiju Universe, we attack here. And this is what's happening. We got Frostbite Godzilla. He said, no, sorry, please. It has to happen, brother. I am sorry as well, but Evolved Godzilla, oh, he said, I buy merch. Speaking of the merch, CaptainCappy.com, if you haven't gotten you any. So much love to this guy for bringing it up. Okay, that's it. Now I'm getting jumped by the lobster again. Oh, wait a minute. He turned around and started swinging. Oh, that's it. We got to finish him off. How did he get all that health back? What just happened to me? Yeah, I don't know how that happened. My boy turned around and immediately was at max HP. Not happening again, though. You could see the face of my boy right here. Wait a minute. We didn't even test his move. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I really getting my ankles bit by the first evolution of Shin Godzilla? Boy, I will step on you. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This has to happen real quick. Frostbite, you know, doing his thing at the moment. We got to go ahead and hit this man with the frost punch to finish it off. I can't believe that move does 2,800 damage. All right, now that we got him out of the way, let's go ahead and see the moves. We got the #1 move with my boy Godzilla 2024. It was just a punch, which I'm expecting him to actually have because his arms are ginormous in the actual trailer. Then we've got the #2 move, which is the uplift thing. Okay, basically, that's what they did. They took Frostbite and tried to make him into 2024 in the last game. We've got the #3 move, which is he freezes his hand, and then watch how much damage this does. We've got this, punching him, and it... Did I even hit him? Did that do 600 damage? I thought that did a lot more. Anyways, we've got the #4 move, which I think is that... There we go. Basically like an atomic breath, but it just freezes people too. Like, look at all the ice coming up from the ground. By the way, do you guys think they're gonna add Shimu in this game when the movie actually drops? That would be insane. Maybe we can find a version of Shimu in this game one day and we can make a video on it. I don't know any game that has Shimu though. If you know, let me know in the comments. This guy is back at my ankles again. All right, man. Well, I apologize for this once again, but I'm gonna have to eat you, big fella. Godzilla 2024 takes no prisoners. Here we go. Let me just go ahead and finish the job with the punch, and there you go. He is dead once again. Look at him rolling on his back. All right, back to business, bro. Godzilla 2024 versus Godzilla -1. That's the point of this video, so we need to find somebody with Godzilla -1. By the way, let me know your guys' opinions on the pink spikes. What do you think of the pink with Evolved Godzilla? Me personally, I absolutely love it. Let me know your opinions in the comments. Hold up. I'm over here trying to find Godzilla -1, and look what's happening. I've got a giant group of kaijus over here waiting for me in Tokyo. Wait a minute, am I a zombie? When did this happen to me? Okay, yep, I'm dead. Oh, wait a minute. Well, look who we have in the distance. Godzilla -1. This is who we've been looking for all along. Let me go ahead and, you know, blow some ice on my hand real quick. Wait a minute, he said follow me before we fight, so you don't get jumped. There's nobody here, big fella. I appreciate the thought, though. You already know we get jumped every single time we play this game. So you know what? While we're traveling to this 1v1, let me go ahead and hit a roar real quick. We got Godzilla Evolved Roar. And that, you know what? That does sound pretty ferocious, even though it's Frostbite. Oh, hold up. He's roaring in the background as well. All right, it's game time. Let's see who is going to win. -1 versus my boy Frostbite. What do you guys got in this ultimate battle? Evil versus good. I'm taking good all day long, baby. Actually, I don't really know. It's been a while since I've used Frostbite, so I don't really remember how to use them. Oh, and great. I am not starting off very hot here. We're going to need to get some moves back. We've got #4. We're gonna go ahead and breathe on the hand again. Oh, let me guess. He's just gonna walk away and then hit the atomic breath. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I wonder if I can no, I can't beam clash it with that. Oh, hold up. I can hit the... Did I just get him? How did I just lose that? Nah, now we know the moves he's gonna do. He's gonna try to get some distance and hit that atomic breath. That's actually what Godzilla -1 would probably do. So I like what's going on here. -1, where are you? Oh, is he hiding from Evolved Godzilla right now? Oh, hold up. What happened to him? You can see him in the distance. How did my boy become just all blue? Oh, and he's already hit me with an okay, really? Let me go ahead and get this charged up then. My boy wants to hit me with some cheap shots. Fine, we can play this game. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and try to freeze him a little bit. I know it's not gonna freeze him, but, you know, we can try. And then I'm just diving in with the right hand. Come here, boy. I feel like that didn't do a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna creep away like he did that one time. Oh, hold up. He's running away. You already know what he's about to do. Atomic breath, and watch this. You can't hit me if I'm behind something, big fella. Oh, wait a minute. He's healing. Oh, I'm goofy for this. I totally shouldn't have been running up on him. Oh, and there's another one, the Christmas version. All right. Well, I'm probably dead once again. They all hit the cheesiest moves on me. I totally forgot he can heal, bro. That is some cheese. Oh, but guess what happened? Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1 took a seat. My boy Frostbite, not Frostbite, I'm sorry. Evolved Godzilla actually got a dub. And look at the other Godzilla -1. He said, that's my boy Capi. Can I do it twice, though? You know, you are Godzilla -1 as well. Let's go ahead and try to destroy this one. I'm sorry, man. This has to happen to you. You are another Godzilla -1, and I'm already getting attacked, or jumped, I should say, by this lobster again. The lobster took my kill, too, bro. Are you kidding me? This lobster is the cheesiest of all cheese. And I'm dead again. I wanted to do one last thing before we leave here. I wanted to see Godzilla -1, the evolved version. So now I used the same recolor, and this is what it came up with. Kind of looks like an Oreo with some pink on his back. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, in the face, he kind of looks like GVK Godzilla. You know, with the white eyes, kind of looks like the zombie that, he really is. But as far as evolved goes, I don't really see this as an evolved one. Can we beat the lobster, though? This is all I want to do in today's video now. This lobster has been jumping me all day long. Every single time I get into a fight, I get jumped by this blue lobster. So all I want to do is just destroy this lobster. That is the one last mission before we get out of here. Come on, -1. I need to hit one more move. There we go. Finally, I have defeated the lobster. And now you can see evolved Godzilla -1. That's the end of this video. Who do you think is going to be better, especially when he actually comes out? I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.